Guys, how long has it been? Like a month? Oh my gosh, am I recording? So, how are you? I'm Delilah. I haven't seen you guys. I've been such a bad YouTuber. I have not watched any videos, very little. I've been not making any videos and really going at it at the gym. I just kind of let myself go for a few months, and I'm just never going to do that again, ever again. Like, don't ever stop working out, because when you start again, that's just the hardest part, just getting to the gym. But I am going to try to get myself like on a schedule. I go to the gym 5 days a week. I don't go Monday and Friday, so I have to either get it in on Monday or Friday. So no commitments. So if you like my video and like listening to me talk, you should really subscribe and hit that bell thing, because you know what, we just don't know when Delilah is gonna be putting videos out and where she'll be. I'm doing so much better with my Instagram though, like when we go on date nights with my husband, what I wear, or my kids, whatever. So before I show you the bag that I'm freaking so obsessed with, I cannot believe I didn't see it before. Maybe you guys have seen it. It's pre-loved. It's not new. I bought something new for it right there. Just to give you a little backstory with this whole black bag thing, I am not a I'm not a black bag girl. I'm not that girl that goes to the store to look at bags and gravitates towards any black bags. I never have. I don't know why. It just doesn't, they don't appeal to me. I feel that black bags are not as special for me. I don't see a black bag and say, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful, it's black. Like, something has to draw me to that bag. I also feel like, oh, there's the black bag that most people will get because it's a black bag, because they'll be able to do it with everything. And so I think of that when I'm looking at a black bag. So also another thing about black bags, that I don't feel that you can see all the details on that bag because it's black, because black absorbs light where a lighter color reflects light. So you see more of the details when something is lighter versus something that's black. That's why we feel skinnier in black. That's why black hair is shinier, healthier looking. You bleach your hair, you can see how damaged it is and it's dry. So I have like a love-hate relationship with black. I do wear black, like wear black, and I feel like when I put another black bag on, it's like, okay, I don't know, like how special is it unless that's the look that I'm going for. So anyways, I've been thinking about a black bag just because I need a black bag, right? You could have every color bag and then not have a black bag. It's like, what are you doing? So there's so many bags that you see on other people, right? That you're like, wow, that's a great bag. I may want to get that bag. And then you look at the price and then you're like, ugh. To let go of so much money on anything, on a handbag and a pair of shoes, you really have to love it, right? You really have to feel it in your soul. Everything kind of has to come together for you to come out the pocket thousands of dollars for a bag, for me at least. Every time I saw a black bag, I was like, oh yeah, that's nice, but you know what, it doesn't make my heart sing. So I knew that preferably I wanted a Louis Vuitton. Most of my handbags, all of them actually, except one or two are Louis Vuitton. I love how Louis Vuitton is iconic, and I love the price point, even though it's gone up. I'm almost priced out, I'm not gonna lie, but you guys saw that I bought that Speedy, that gold Speedy. That is amazing. You guys know how much I love that bag. But that was at a good price. They priced that nicely, so I bought it. And so to get a new bag, I knew I was gonna have to drop $2,000–$3,000. I don't really go over $3,000 on a bag. I just don't do that. And to me, that's like my top. To me, Louis Vuitton is my Hermes, because Chanel prices, you know what, they can have it. It's not happening. And I'm not even going to talk about the quality and this and that, because every bag is different. Yeah, there's a lot of quality issues. All of these bags are overpriced. All of these bags are paid for the name. But anyways, I preferably wanted a Louis Vuitton. That's what I collect. That's what I like. I just want to go through the bags that I was kind of, let me give you my journey. Let me share with you my journey and how I came about this bag. So the new bags, like on the website, on the Louis Vuitton website. So one of the ones that I tried on and I considered, and I took it off right away because I was like, you know what, it's not the one. It's the twist belt chain. It's $1,900, $2,000. It's like 7.5 inches. It was like small. It was like a little chain bag. Is that like really $2,000 worth? Is that something that I wanted to spend? No. And then I looked at the Easy Patches. It's Ampriat. It's a Pochette with the chain and that style strap that only gives you 2 options as far as the length. $1,600 for Pochette. Not really special. Kusin BB, super cute. Are we still doing those big chains? And then those puffy bags are still in style. They're still coming out with different colors. But I feel like I missed the boat on that. If I was going to get that, I should have gotten it in the beginning. And that I wasn't going to do. Then you have the Lock Me On chain. And that was like, kind of basic, not a big deal. I tried on the Vavin. I'm not sure what it's called. But anyways, I tried on the Vavin. It was okay. It wasn't anything like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. It didn't have a lot of style. It was pretty. Nothing wrong with it. For how much? $2,000? I have to love it. And there's the Felice Pochette. It's a black bag. Very small. I wasn't going to do that. Then we have the Multi Pochette, which I freaking love in monogram. And it is my most used bag. And I'll do a separate video on this. Why I still think it's worth it. Louis Vuitton is still coming out. Look. Trash, just do whatever with it. I do not baby it at all. That's why I bought it. I'm going to use it. You know what? I spent my money on it. It's not going to sit on the shelf. I'm going to keep using it. So they're still coming out with multi-pochettes currently. That whole utilitarian with the chain on bags, they're still in styles. Still on board with it. And I can also take it apart and do the little armpit bag. That's so in right now. So I don't regret that, but did I want a black bag as another multi-pochette? No, it's not too special. It's almost $3,000, so that wasn't an option. The Dauphine, beautiful, classy, elegant, but maybe too classy, too elegant. I needed something a little bit more casual. 9 Soft, there's that one. That's like a little preppy bag. It was okay. You have the Over the Moon, super beautiful. Maybe too trendy for $3,000. Wasn't gonna do that. Your padlock on a strap. It's like a little small and it's just a little awkward looking. That wasn't for me. And then you have your favorite, and I like the old favorite. Hey Dale, what's up, girl? Not the new favorite, your favorite. That's my favorite. Bucci. I saw it in real life. It's epi. It's okay. You have that strap that only gives you 2 options of length. I do like black and silver, but did I love it? Was it anything special? Did it scream at me for $2,300? Nope. Then you have the twist, and that one's kind of bulky. I like it, but it's a commitment. It's almost $5,000. Did I want to spend $5,000 if I didn't really love it? No. I looked at the swing bag. It's just a very plain flat bag. How much? $3,200. Is it like anything out of this world? Not really. Didn't really do it for me. You know what has to do it for me? Is the Petite Mal Souple. I love that bag. It's so cool on. It's so edgy. It's a soft trunk. It has one handle. The way it lays on your body is beautifully. I've seen it in real life. I love the multi-pochette, the jacquard strap. It's gorgeous. But do I want to be committed to, how much is it? $3,500 for this bag right now. And this bag you can get cheaper online, by the way. This one doesn't hold its value as much. It doesn't tank, but you can get it for a lot less. And plus, I kind of want the monogram with the black because I don't have any monogram in black. So I may do that in the future, but I'm not sure. I'm like, great. I can't find any Louis Vuitton black bags. What am I going to do? It's either Chanel or I'm not going to do Hermes because I am not a fan of those bags. So what did I do? I found a Chanel bag and a few months ago, and I bought it. It's called the Lambskin Half Moon Wallet on Chain, and it had like an edgy look to it, like a vintagey vibe, and the price was right. It was only $1,600, and it looked like you could fit a lot inside it, and so I bought it. I got it, opened it up. I was so overwhelmed. I didn't even do a video. I'm like, you know what? I am sending this back so quick for nothing. I should have done a video. I should have showed you guys. There went that black bag. Okay, back to the drawing board. No black bag for me. Fine, I'll find one eventually. Something will come up. I saw Connor, that soft trunk that he got. That bag really spoke to me. It's so cool. Again, it looks like the Petite Mal Souple. It's a really edgy, cool looking bag. And then I looked at the price. So I was like, oh, $3,000. Oh, I don't know. It's not Louis Vuitton, you know, because in my head, I want a Louis. Later on, what if it goes down in value? So I didn't do that one. Oh my God, the stupid black bag saga, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna look again. I'm gonna go on eBay and I'm just gonna put in Louis Vuitton. We know it has to be a leather bag. We know it can't be canvas because obviously that doesn't come in black. So it would have to be an epi leather. It would have to be Amperia leather, and those kind of get discombobulated. Leather bags after a while. Yeah, unless it's like the Hermes, you know, leather bags, that's what they're known for. They kind of lose their shape, and I don't like that look. I don't want a busted, broke looking bag. I want a bag that looks new, that I can use and abuse. So, you know what? Let me put Louis Vuitton black epi. So I'm scrolling and I'm scrolling and I'm scrolling and and then this beauty popped up. I'm going to show you right now on camera. I have not used this bag. It did not come with the dust bag. It's been sitting on my shelf, and every time I look over at it, it makes me so happy. I think it's so beautiful. I think it's so now. I think it's okay to get something that is now, that is trendy. Who doesn't love trendy bags? I mean, I do. I've always loved trendy bags, but they've gone out of style and then you're stuck with them. And I normally try to find some kind of balance, something a little edgy, a little different. And I really, if it's really trendy, like, I really have to think about it. So, so I see the bag. I fall in love with it. It checks all the boxes. The price, the look, the style, the versatility, the functionality, pretty much everything. But I was like, you know what? I wonder if I can get it even cheaper. Why not? You never know. So I'm looking online. I go on to Tradesy. I'm like, here's the bag for like $400 and something, right? I'm like, no freaking way. It's double on. Just show you because I keep talking and talking and I haven't showed you my bag. Okay, let me know what you think. Ah, here it is. I love this bag. It is the Montaigne Pochette or clutch. It does not come with this chain here. I got this from Etsy for like 14 bucks, shipping and tax included. So, you know what? I'll take this off. This is it. This is my black bag. Guess how much I got it for? So I messaged the seller because at Tradesy, once you buy it, if you don't like it, if you change your mind, they only give you a credit. So, but you're able to communicate with the seller. So he had it for like $4.50. Can I get a discount? Can I get it for a little less? And he had it on there for a while, right? And sure enough, he was like, I'll lower the price. He lowered it to $393.74, and then tax was $27.57. So I ended up paying $420. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, look at this. It looks brand new. It says that it's gently used. This checked like all the boxes, right? So it's this whole east-west look that is very trendy right now. I'll tell you everything I love about this bag. I love the fact that it's epi. It's a signature epi leather. Here's the branding. Here's the Louis Vuitton right there. And I like has a polished calfskin. Originally, this bag in the mid-2000s, I think this is a 2007, I'm not sure, $1,100. Okay, back then. Awesome does that sound? Oh my gosh. Big buckles are in, big hardware, 90s and 2000s are in. So inside it has the microfiber or suede, and this one is made in France. So it says Louis Vuitton Paris, and then it has the LV logo, and in the back you have the stitching, you have the two studs that says Louis Vuitton, also on the sides. I love black and silver, by the way, guys. I am not crazy about black and gold. I don't know, there's something about it that just doesn't do it for me. I think black is more of a cool color, even though it's not a color. You have the studs on the sides. It is a removable and adjustable. Okay, so this is also a clutch, right? So say I don't want to do the strap, I could just do the chain on it if I wanted to. I could have this hanging on its own, and that'll be pretty for nighttime. You can just hold it like this or however you like. I thought it was so pretty. So I mean, what a beautiful clutch. Look at how much bag I'm getting. Look at the quality. You guys know LV quality back in the day, right? Look how beautiful this is for the price. And these go for about $800, $1,000 now. And let me put this back on. I think it looks pretty with the chain. Because that's what we're doing now. We're doing the chain. So that's that. So then I figured, you know what? I spent so little. I might as well get a really nice accessory for it. So after this whole Y2K that I think is just getting started, even though it's been around for like maybe a year or two, I think it's gonna like go hard, and we'll talk about that in a minute. This is what I got for it. Oh my God. And it's such a good price too that I got it for. I'll show you what it is. Okay. Check it out. Look what I got for it. Tell me what you think. Ta-da! How friggin' cool is this strap for this bag? So after this whole Y2K thing goes away, even though I think it'll be around for a while, I could just do this as like a crossbody, and it lays really nice on the body. I already tried it on. And this was only $660. Look how gorgeous this is. And I will tell you, it is not the same as this one. Let me take this off. Thickness. Look at the thickness. This feels like a lot thicker. This feels thinner. Nothing wrong with this. It's very comfortable. I absolutely love it. But this is like, I think this is from the men's line because it's that silver or pewter looking color. So you have Louis Vuitton written right there, and you have the little D-ring where you can hang a charm or whatever the heck you want from it, and it's adjustable, and it's also longer than this one. It's called a sporty strap, and it really is. It's super sporty. Like, you could just do like leggings with this, shorts, you can just do whatever with it. Super casual, but it's so much like thicker feeling, and it feels like super, like, I don't know, like more substantial. Were they like, well, we're just giving them a bag with this. Let's just make this extra, extra nice because they're buying it on its own? I don't know. Who knows? But look how cool this is. So even though it's not like the exact metal color, because this is silver and then this is like a pewter color, it really goes. Look how cool this is. Hello. How freaking, I can't get it in the shot, but yeah, look how cool this is. I wonder if you can make this shorter. Let's see how short you can make this. Yep, you could do it like a shoulder. Look at that. How cool is this? So how much did I pay? Let's see the total for this ensemble that we saved all this money on, and it's something that other people are not going to have, and it's on trend. Let's see, I think Marc Jacobs designed this bag. So $660. So okay, so 706 plus 421. I paid $1,127 for a leather bag with a hot strap. Super cool, super trendy, and it didn't break the pocketbook. And it's Louis Vuitton. Checking all my boxes. Let's do some comparison so you guys get an idea of the size. And by the way, this comes in, which I'm like so close to friggin' purchasing. This comes in a plum. It comes in an off-white, which, oh my God, I'm on the fence between the off-white and this fuchsia magenta looking color. Isn't it beautiful? I'm thinking my white for like all the dresses. I love white bags. It's very subtle. The Louis Vuitton, you could read it, obviously. I know Epi leather. I know Epi a mile away. So that's going to tell you it's Louis Vuitton. That whole, if you know, you know. You know how you guys say. I was upstairs in Bloomingdale's. I was buying a little dress the other night to go out in. And all of their displays, like their merchandising team, all over the store had that Fendi shoulder. All of the brands are jumping on board with this whole Fendi trend. When I say Fendi, I mean, because that's iconic to the time of when I wore all of this stuff. Let me put this down really quick. So back in the day, you know, we did, it was always about Fendi. It was about Christian Dior. Look at this crap. It's just so bad. This is my third one. They fall apart. Anyways, so this one I wore to death. It still looks great. Both of them I wore to death, so much better quality than this. But this is what you wore. Late 90s, early 2000s, mid 2000s. This is what we were wearing. We were wearing Balenciaga. We were doing that whole 2000s thing that you guys know what we did. So I just wanted to point out all of the bags that are coming out and are jumping on board with this new trend. Big bags are back in, the crescent loop style, the whole Praderie edition, all 2000 bags. The Dior, the Bobby, they have an East-West that they came out with. You guys know the Lady Dior and Prada, same thing. They have the small leather bags. The little pochettes are so in. The femme bag, $3,300 for that little pochette. I don't think so. Let's see, the leather shoulder bags. You have that same longer pochette looking thing. Look at that with the buckles, with the cargo pants, and the buckles are in. 2000s people, all that crap that we got rid of, it's all back. Just buy it all over again. Honestly, I prefer this East-West Lady Dior than the regular one, because it's just very, Lady Dior is very like matronly. I'm not big on, like, you know, the Kellys or the Pickaboos. That's just not my, I feel like older. I feel like I like them, but to actually come out the pocket and spend all that money on something that you kind of, you know what, whoever loves it, like, I love it on them, but I just know I wouldn't feel comfortable with it. But I do like the East-West bags. They just look so cool. And also when H&M, Zara, Forever 21, they knock off all of the big luxury bags, right? So when you see them doing it, it's because this is what's in. This is like a guide, you know, Target, it's like a guide to let you know, just to kind of confirm, okay, this is what's in style, this is what's in. Not to say that you can't wear something that you'd like that's not in style. That's not what I mean. You know what I mean. So H&M, look at that, that little pochette, early 2000s. Who's this? Courtney, with that same silhouette. This is Loewe. Loewe did like this East-West shoulder bag, Jacquemus, le Sui, whatever that is. But again, it's that wide silhouette with the chain. Bottega, they have that weaving, the cassette, the longer cassette. J. Anderson, La Bambino. You have YSL with the clutch. This one's called the Kate Supple 99. You have, look at this, Kate 99 chain bag. It's quilted. It's the same silhouette. Coach is on board, $550, great price. This is another little Coach long Praderie edition, crescent. This is where we're at. This is Zara. This one's called the minimal flap shoulder. Look at that. Here is that long envelope style. Look at this buckle, snakeskin looking Zara little top handle. Little top handles are in again. Also Stella McCartney. This puffy shoulder bag. Look at this. This one's from Tory Burch. It's called the Kira and it's a chevron pattern. So friggin' cool. Look at that. That's like a little baguette, right? So the pochette, the baguette. This one's called the Monogram Studios, the little pochette. This one's called the McGraw Wedge. Burberry, same thing, little shoulder bag. We cannot, I'm telling you guys, this is it. This is what you gotta get. The Givenchy. This is a small 4G soft bag in quilted leather. This one's cool. How much is this? $2,200, $500 bucks. So here you see it again with the chain hanging down and the fabric strap, or it's leather, whatever. It's that whole multi-pochette utilitarian look. Celine has this, what is this? The shoulder bag, the Triumph. That's beautiful, that's understated, and that's elegant. I feel like that falls pretty much in the same boat. Pretty plain and simple. I mean, this one's the medium Rami in the supple calfskin. That's a cool bag. I really like that bag, even though it's simple, cool and edgy. That just kind of gives you a pop, and then it's understated. MCM, remember MCM? That's back. They have those little pochettes. Kate Spade is doing them too. $248. You can get that same look for less from Kate Spade. I believe this one is Lanvin. $2,800. It's that same long east-west with the top handle and then the additional crossbody straps. So the Bulgari, the east-west maxi chain, same thing with the east-west. Yeah, what else do we have? Yes, look at this. This one's the Fendi lock swing. That's cool. $2,500. That's not too bad. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this. The Python though, that's 30, and that's not bad. $3,100 for a Python. That's beautiful. Versace. Versace, we have again that whole baguette shoulder bag. Here's another Coach one. Here's with the flap, with the chunky hardware, the chain, and the strap. I got this like a month ago, by the way, guys. I got this on September 2nd. It arrived on the 6th. So I got this a while back, and I just haven't had time to do a video. That's Connor's. Oh my gosh, beautiful. I love that bag, but you know what? Just wasn't the one for me. So that's it, guys. Compare. Let's get, where's my baby? Where's the baby Speedy? Oh my goodness. Here, I'm gonna put this chain before we compare, because we wanna, you know me. You guys know I like to dress up my bags and, you know, make her look a little bit different, a little bit more different, because I know nobody's gonna have this bag. Look how cool this is. Oh my gosh. You guys know that's hot, right? Oh, I love it. Okay, so trim you have. Check it out. Okay, so that's with the Nano Speedy, the new Nano Speedy. Okay, here's just a makeup case, just for reference, the medium size. So yeah, it's long. And then here is with the multi-pochette, with the bigger multi-pochette pouch. If I'm not mistaken, it's pretty close, because I had the pochette accessoire. I think it was a little smaller than this for some reason. I don't know, maybe not. So this is that. So again, we have a lot more space. Okay. Okay, so that's that. How about a Speedy? Let's compare it to my Speedy. We're gonna compare her to my Cherry Speedy, since we're doing the whole vintagey vibe thingy. Let's see. So it's longer. It's longer than the Speedy. Obviously it's shorter, but it is a little longer. And that's that. But you can fit a lot in here. I haven't even tried, but I just know I could tell. So that's that compared to the Speedy. Oh, baby, I love you. I have to bring you out on the town. I haven't taken you out for a minute. So that's that. Okay, what else? And if you want to see the comparison with the small multi-pochette pouch, that's what it looks like. It's a good size. Okay, let's put some stuff in her. Listen to that. Oh, so nice, so nice. So first we'll put, of course, the key pouch, because that's what we have right now. And she just like falls in there so effortlessly. And then we have like my cards, and we'll put this in here on this side. Okay, so far so good. Makeup. So I just have a lip gloss, a couple of fragrances, lip liner, whatever. So that goes in there. Look at that. Wow. Really? All my makeup. Let's see my phone. Will my phone fit here? No, it won't fit in the pocket. But there's my phone, and then this. Boom. I'm out. Bye. Look at this. It fits everything. It's perfect. I cannot be happier. You guys should get her. Like, I totally recommend her. I cannot wait to wear her. I have not worn her because, I don't know, I just wanted to show you guys first. Do you guys ever do that? Do you guys love it? Is it like badass rock and roll? Just cool chick? You know, I just don't know what to do with myself. See? Now I don't feel guilty. I'm like, oh God, I spent $3,000, $4,000 on something that's gonna go out of style and I'm not gonna be able to get my money back, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm happy and I'm just like super content. So we'll see if I get the off-white one or the pink one, but are you guys obsessed? Yeah. All right, guys. I love you. Thank you for watching, and I'm glad I could catch up with you guys. This is my black bag. I finally got a black bag in my Louis Vuitton collection. Yeah. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.